Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my little vlog channel. So it's been a while since I've seen you. I think it's been about 4 months, at least 3 months since I posted to this channel. So obviously I've been kind of still posting to my main channel, and you would then know if you watched the videos that nobody wants to watch, which are my sponsored videos or like clothing haul. I mean, I know people obviously are not watching those as much as my other videos, but anyway, I mentioned it kind of briefly in there that I'm like, you know, just I'm a little bit sad. I'm a little depressed during this quarantine, as many people are, and you know, over here I'm a little bit more open because it's my life, and on my main channel I really don't talk about myself all that much. I'm a hero. But anyway, since this is my vlog channel, I'll just quickly run you through what happened over here, okay? You know, I've never been somebody that I can share my emotions very well. I didn't grow up like that, like talking about things like that, and I really admire people that can openly talk about, you know, how they feel or the things that they're going through in a non-annoying way, you know? Because we all know those people that talk about depression and it's like they think it's a personality trait, and they're like, oh, I'm so quirky, I have depression, and it just kind of invalidates the whole thing. It's like, okay, lady, everybody's got depression and get in line, okay? So anyway, but I do really, I sometimes I see people who just, they talk about it openly and they're just cool about it, and I don't know if you'd be cool about it, but I just admire it in some sort of kind of way. So I'm gonna try to do that. This is my attempt. It's not gonna go well, probably. But yeah, so, you know, as we all know, the pandemic has struck. I think a lot of my depression and sadness and uneasiness has come from the pandemic. I think I'd be stupid not to say that. But I think it's also things that have just been compounding over the past few years of my life. Probably since I got to college, that's when things started to go haywire for me. That's when it became the Wild West in my brain. And I started to really just get these feelings of sadness, despair, and for me, a lot of what I am experiencing now, I've come to realize is a sort of existential depression. It's like an existential dread. It's a existential despair. So that would be a depression that is coming from like this psychological search and an inability to discover meaning in my life, and it's causing me internal suffering because I can't figure out why I'm here and what I'm doing here and why I'm doing these things and why I have to do these things. So like when things like this happen, obviously it gets exasperated. So like, you know, the pandemic's going on, it's like, what the hell is this about? And you know, the unrest that's going on in the world and just different things, you know, the anguish that comes, I guess, with the freedom to be who I want to be and to do what I want to do, but also questioning, is this the right choice for me, and am I doing the right thing? And you know, it's kind of like the poem, which is often, I guess, you know, misinterpreted, but the poem by Robert Frost of The Path, or The Road Less Traveled, or The Path Not Less Taken, or whatever, I don't know, rarely taken, rarely traveled, who knows. But it's kind of, I guess it's kind of that question of, you know, if I take this path, and I won't be able to take other paths, and I'll kind of always wonder if it was the right one. And I don't know, I just get I guess I'm kind of talking out loud, but it's been created a lot of, I guess, just dysphoria for me. And, you know, it's just questions like, you know, are we just working till we die? What's the point of all this? A lot of my question is, you know, what's the meaning of my own life, and how much change can I really make, and why even make change? You know, what's the point of that? I mean, I'm not saying that in like a flippant way, but I'm just saying it in like a, what's, you know, what is even appropriate change that you would need to make? It's just questions that I don't even know if they have answers, and I think that creates a lot of uneasiness for me, and again, it sets me off into like this nihilistic loop, which is, I think, at the root of why I quite literally sat in my bed like the quintessential poster child for depression for the last 2 months and just sat there and like cried. And it could have been because I was watching Vampire Diaries, who knows? Great show, by the way. But it also was just like this meaningless thing, and I'm sitting there and you know, trying to find a reason, literally and figuratively, to live. But then I also am like, this suffering that has been caused because I don't have the motivation to post videos, which is my way of making money, which is like, you know, so much of who we are is tied to making money. And like our, you know, job has so much to do. I've been just kind of, I guess, dysphoric about, you know, certain directions that I'm taking my channel and different things, and like it's not always the things that I want to do that get the most views. And that's always been a problem. I think that's always been a problem on YouTube, you know, to be honest with you. But anyway, it's just kind of like this, it's like a perfect storm of, okay, I don't have the motivation to post, and so much of who we are is tied to, unfortunately, what we do for a living. It's like it spells out basically your efficacy as a person, and your who you are and your character. And boo. He knocks over my perfumes about every single day. So anyway, it's just, I don't know. I've got some big life questions on the line here. And you know, with all this just death going on and this suffering going on, and something happened to me along the way where I can't process death. I've never been able to, which is kind of strange to be admitting online, but I don't get it, straight up. I can't find the words for it. When I was very lucky that this happened late in my life, but the first time I ever lost somebody was my grandfather in 2017, February 10th. But that was the first time I ever lost somebody close to me that I actually knew. And for me, it was like the worst. We lost him in like the most just tragic and painful way that I could have ever even dreamed up. And it was like, you know, we couldn't, nobody got the chance to say goodbye. It was completely out of nowhere, and it was horrible. But you know, I feel like I was so traumatized by that, but it's also set off like this question now that lingers in my head, and it ties to this, I'm going somewhere with this, but it ties to this like existential despair that I have, where it's like, you know, are we just working to die and that's all that life is? And then on top of that, are our lives just going to be this constant cycle of losing people that we love, feeling this intense and awful pain of losing somebody just on repeat? And the more people you lose, the worse this gets, because it's always going to be people that, like, your group of people just keeps dwindling down. I mean, this is like a hoot right now, obviously, this conversation. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I mean, you know what an existential crisis is, but that's what my issue has been, is I'm experiencing like an existential depression. And for some reason though, I have been kind of like coming out of it. Like, I've just been feeling a lot better, and it's not been like because I'm going outside and exercising and doing anything like that. Obviously, it's not that. But I just have been starting to feel better, like kind of out of nowhere. It's just been really kind of strange, but I have been feeling better, so I just wanted to let you know, like, you know, it's been tough for a lot of people, this whole thing, and it's crazy town. So, you know, I feel for you. I think that, you know, you can rest assured you're probably handling a lot better than I am. Anyway, I just want to say, I sympathize with you. I didn't want to do the whole, oh my god, I've been going through something and I just can't speak about it. Which is, by the way, totally fine if other people do that, but I want to start like being open. So anyway, here's my plan moving forward, because we always need to have a plan, is I want to vlog again. And I love watching vlogs, and like whenever, you know, somebody that I like who vlogs a lot and like consistently stops vlogging, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, so I get it. But I do want to start vlogging again. I think that's important, is just to watch like dumb things that people do online, you know, during this time. So I want to do that. I will be doing Vlogmas this year again. I know some people were having questions about, you know, is she gonna pull through? Like, we don't know. I think I'm going to. We'll see. So yeah, I plan on doing Vlogmas. I plan on trying to vlog a little bit more. There's a lot of things I gotta show you. There's a lot of things we gotta catch up on. So hopefully you'll accept me back into your good graces. And yeah. So thanks for listening to this epic monologue. Let's just get back into the swing of things here. Right? Right. What the hell is wrong with that guy? Is he Lance Armstrong?
Every rooftop talk, every stolen kiss, every late night walk, every secret wish, every second chance, every time we dance underneath the light of street
I knew that this was a good idea. Hallmark in the background. Oh, he's my boy. Oh, he's my little boy. He's so cute. You're not trying to get away, are you? That would not be good. We just got back from an epic bike ride, and I want to show you what I got from H&M, just like the good old days, okay? Just like the good old days. So, oh, I know you're not about to bite. So here I am with my gorgeous H&M bag. So at the rules of the bike ride, I said I would go on a bike ride if I could go to H&M. So it's sad that I have to make deals like that, but I guess I do. So anyway, I just got 3 things. This is the first time I've been back in H&M since the pandemic started, okay? So I have been itching to get to the clearance section of the home goods area, and it was sparse. But I did find things, and I did look at stuff that wasn't on clearance, just so everybody knows, but I just like There's something about it, I get like this euphoric high when I feel like I've really found something good. And I found some, it's pretty good, okay? Wait, let's review the receipt here. So somehow I ended up spending $38. So, wait a minute. Wait a friggin' hot minute, dude. He rang me up as fancy cushion covers. These cushion covers are a rug. Fuck. Oh my god, hold on. We might have a problem here. Okay, hold on, we might have a problem. But, I thought this was a rug. It's a cushion cover. What? Dude! Ugh, fuck. I thought this was a rug. Okay, I thought this was a rug. This is a cushion cover, as it turns out. So, that sucks badly. But you know what? I'm just gonna use it as a friggin' rug. I don't care. I thought it was like a nice little square rug I could put in my kitchen, so screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so this was originally $30 and it was on sale for $13.99. So I think this is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous cute. I mean, this is like rug material, so God, how can I make that mistake? I'm a rookie. I'm gonna show the best for last. Then I got this. So it's wrapped, so you know it's good. But I got this. Yeah, okay, so originally $9.99 and I paid $5, okay? I don't know what this is. I thought it was interesting, cool, different. I thought I could maybe put like a little sprig of something. I don't know, like it's just, you know, it's just something different, okay? It's something different. So since the last time I saw you, I've actually changed my design aesthetic. I've been playing it safe for too long, and I love eclectic, modern, eclectic glam, eclectic everything, like colorful. For so long, I've been doing just like this neutral, kind of like this neutral, just playing it safe, blah blah, forgettable, ugly. That's my style. That's been my style for the past like 3 years.
Forgettable and ugly.
Forgettable, yes, forgettable and ugly. Thank you. And I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing colors. I got new pillows. I'm still looking for new pillows because I really did not do a good job at it whatsoever. But I got like new bedspread, and I'll show you that. And it's a color, okay? So I'm taking risks. I'm doing an entryway makeover, which hopefully I will finish one day. Who knows? But anyway, okay. Final thing here, and I swear to G, I think I pinned this on my Pinterest board or something like it, but this looks like vintage cool to me. So it's like a gold, it looks kind of like brass to me, but like you can see right here, this was $15.99, and what a great price. I mean, come on, what a great price. So it was originally $24.99. And do I know what this is? No, but I think it's the most gorgeous thing. I saw this on my, yeah, that's for me. It's for me. It was sitting there for me. So now I want you to take a look at something, okay? What do you think about this palette, okay? Let's get the $5 clearance sticker out of the way. Thoughts on this palette? This is cool, okay? This is cool. Even if you're looking at that and thinking it's not cool, it's cool. So, yep, that's what I got, and, yep. Somehow I spent $38 on all that stuff for only 3 things, so. I'm gonna go find a place for these things now. So, I forgot to tell you, I actually broke my camera lens. It's, I'm pissed about it, I'll be honest with you. And it's a $300 camera lens, and it was a great camera lens, but, I dropped it, so there you go. But you couldn't even see that. But anyway, I wanted to show you this. I forgot to show you. I haven't seen you in so long. But I got an Arrow Garden. So it's like a I don't know how to explain it. I guess like basically you put herbs in there and then they just grow, and it's a self-watering. This light goes on. I actually need to move this up. These are growing out of control. You can see I have 6 herbs growing, and I only did this. I did this probably 3 weeks ago because I've only had to put plant food in one time so far, and you do plant food every 2 weeks. But I have basil back here. So this is Genovese basil, I think. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Right here I have, this is Thai basil back here. This is parsley, this is dill, this is mint, and this is thyme. So hopefully I can get a little zoom in here. This new lens like absolutely sucks balls. But yeah, it's growing like a freaking weed, and I'm gonna make a recipe with that basil back there. But, oh, and here's the new cushion that is now my stand-in rug. I mean, that looks really kind of fucking weird, but I don't care. I thought it was a rug. I could put some, maybe I could put some trim on it, like some black tassels around and make it look a little bit more like a rug. I don't know, but actually in a weird way kind of works. But this rug right here, I bought it off Target. It's probably the worst rug that I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it is so bad. It comes up in all these different places. It's just, I got a lot to complain about today. I'll tell you that much. But I think that's it for the vlog today. I'll let you know if I'm doing anything else. But I got a lot of Hallmark movies I need to be watching right now. So, you know how that goes. You know how that should go. You know how that should go.